I know the real reason why dating nowadays seems like pulling teeth. It seems like it's the most hardest, stressful thing in the world. The men are poor. Yeah. The men are broke. Okay? They don't have it. They don't have it. See, back in the day, because we live under the patriarchy, especially here in America, a man assumed the entire financial risk of dating. And it worked back in the day because men had disposable income. Now, capitalism is crushing all of us. The men don't have disposable income. So they can't even afford to spend, you know what I'm saying, $40, $50 at the movie with a woman unless they feel like they're 200% sure that it's going to work out. But the reality is you can never be 200% sure without dating that person. Like, they're trying to skip steps instead of just acknowledging the fact that they're broke.
I'm not going to keep y'all too long. Just want to touch on a few things. First thing is, my sister just got married this year, to a man that's making pretty good money. Nice fat ass crib, nice vehicles, doing good. What I think a lot of people fail to understand, men and women, is you think that you hold a certain value when in reality you don't. In society nowadays, a lot of people just smoke, drink, have sex with a bunch of different people, and go to work. That is what your life consists of. You don't do anything. You don't hold any type of value. You don't hold any type of traits. You don't hold any type of skills. That is literally what your life consists of. And really what I think it stems down to is people really don't like the truth anymore. People don't like to see that reflection in the mirror, especially when somebody is telling them about themselves. Almost 10 years ago, I stood back in the mirror one night and I was like, man, I ain't worth a shit. I didn't really like who I was as a person. I was kind of mean to people, especially women. I was definitely a womanizer. And I smoked a whole bunch of weed. That's pretty much what my life consisted of. So I made a change. Did you ever think that some dudes do have money and they know what a good and a bad investment is? Now let me show you why I think your hypothesis is flawed. I'm looking for a new pair of shoes. So I go on eBay. They don't have to be brand spanking new. Just mint condition. Look nice. Now as I go through eBay searching for these shoes that I want, I come across some very low price shoes, but they don't look good. Just not what I'm looking for. Then I come across a pair of shoes that I think looks good, but then I click on the image to enlarge it and find out that them shoes are painted over. They just don't look right. The sole is ripped out of it. Moral of the story, maybe the guys you're referring to don't think the product is worth the price. It's deemed a bad investment, so to speak.